Hey Dragon Slayers, today's video is about why reducing your stress is so important. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. So I know you guys are probably sick and tired of hearing, you're probably stressed out from hearing how often people tell you to not stress. It's a bit oxymoronic, but it is really important. And so in the previous video, I covered why getting proper rest and good sleep hygiene is so important. Well, stress is a part of that. So lowering your stress is going to help you get better sleep. They're very synergistic. It can also help you control your weight. I know you are probably familiar with cortisone. They call it the stress hormone. When cortisone levels are high, it is basically impossible to lose weight. So getting into a more relaxed state mentally, physically, is going to do wonders for weight loss in general. It's also going to give you less tension in your muscles. I know that there are a lot of people out there who hate working out or they hate strength training because they say, I just get so tight and I get so sore. A lot of that can be due to stress. When you are in a less stressed situation, mentally and physically, your muscles respond accordingly. You have less muscle tension, and when you have less muscle tension, you recover from your workouts faster, and you're also less prone to injury. So it's all cyclical. You can see if someone has high stress, they're getting poor sleep. And if they're getting poor sleep, they're tossing and turning. They can sleep in weird and awkward positions. Then they get a neck ache, which causes them more stress, which causes them less sleep, which causes them more muscle tension. Everything plays into each other. So it's also about being in a better mood. Your mood can greatly dictate your outcome. Have you ever been in a situation where you really didn't want to do something, and then you started doing it and you realized, it's not so bad? And as your mood changed, you didn't mind doing the thing anymore. I know I've had that happen plenty of times where it's like, I really don't want to wash the dishes, or I really don't want to vacuum or something. And I'm stressed out about it, thinking about it, and it's avoidance and procrastination. Then I start doing it, I'll put on a podcast or something, and it's like, this isn't so bad. And when I change my thoughts and my mood, I change my outcome. And the thing that I was dreading oftentimes is not so scary anymore. You've also probably heard that stress can affect your blood sugar. It's so true. I have seen cases of people that had an argument or they were really stressed out. Their blood sugar spiked and it stayed elevated for a while. Your entire body and all of its functions is about its hormones. And so we have to keep our stress hormones in check. A little bit of stress is a good thing, especially if you're exercising. You should have elevated blood pressure. You should be experiencing some degree of stress, right? So peaks of stress are okay, but chronic elevated stress is bad. Much like with blood sugar. After you eat, your blood sugar should rise. That is what's supposed to happen. But chronic elevated blood sugar is terrible. It's the same thing with stress. You want to have good stressors in your life, like exercise. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.